I was 19 when it all started. My parents had hired Miss Clara, a 25-year-old teacher, to help me prepare for my final exams. At first, I thought it would be boring, just another adult trying to lecture me about math and science. But the moment Miss Clara walked into our house, everything changed. She had a warm smile that could light up a room and a voice that was soft but confident. Her long brown hair fell neatly over her shoulders, and her bright eyes seemed to see right through me. I couldn't explain it, but something about her made my heart race. "Good afternoon, Samuel," she said on her first day. "I'm here to help you succeed." Her words were simple, but they felt like a promise. At first, I tried to focus on the lessons. Miss Clara was patient and clear, making even the toughest subjects seem easy. But as the days turned into weeks, I found myself looking forward to our lessons for reasons that had nothing to do with school. I started noticing the way she tucked her hair behind her ear when she explained something, or how her laughter filled the room when I cracked a joke. One evening, while we were solving a math problem, our hands brushed as we reached for the same pencil. It was a small moment, but it felt like a spark. I looked up and caught her eyes. For a second, I thought she felt it too, but she quickly pulled her hand back and smiled nervously. "Focus, Samuel," she said, her cheeks turning pink. But how could I focus? My thoughts were filled with her, the way she encouraged me when I struggled, the way she believed in me even when I doubted myself. I knew it was wrong to feel this way, but I couldn't help it. One day, after our lesson, I gathered the courage to speak. "Miss Clara," I began, my voice trembling, "can I tell you something?" She looked at me curiously. "Of course, Samuel. What's on your mind?" I hesitated, my heart pounding. I think I'm in love with you." Her eyes widened, and for a moment, there was silence. I felt like the room had stopped breathing. "Samuel," she said gently, "you're a bright and kind young man, but this can't happen." Her words stung, but she continued, her tone soft but firm. "You're still discovering who you are, and as your teacher, it's my job to guide you, not to let feelings get in the way." Tears pricked my eyes, but I nodded. Deep down, I knew she was right. Miss Clara stayed for the rest of the term, and though things were awkward at first, we eventually found a way to move past my confession. She remained professional, and I respected her even more for it. When the exams were over, she came to say goodbye. "I'm proud of you, Samuel," she said, handing me a small notebook. "Keep chasing your dreams." I watched her walk away, feeling a mix of sadness and gratitude. She had taught me more than just math and science. She had taught me about respect, boundaries, and the kind of love that puts someone's best interests first. Years later, I still think of Miss Clara with a smile. She was my first love, and though it never became anything more, it was a chapter of my life I would never forget.